Welcome back, Trinidad and Tobago. We continue with the program. Well, the Courts Women's T20 Grand Slam franchise cricket tournament is in its second year. And here to tell us all about that, we have Leanne Kirby, captain, Utica North Star Blazers. We have Miss Shakira Salman. She's a player with Tech U Southern Titans. And we have one of our visiting friends, Sofia Balaños. She's one of the players for Tridents. Ladies, good morning and welcome. You all are pretty excited about this, I'm sure. So let's talk a little bit about the tournament itself. It already started, correct?
Yes, tournament started on the 18th of this month and finished the 28th finals.
So how has it been so far?
Well, so far the tournament has been good. As it started last year, we have seen a big improvement. This year, we just want to encourage people to come out and support the team.
All right. And your experience so far with the tournament?
It's been good so far. I've been here last year as well.
Yeah.
And I think this year is a major improvement. Last year there were only 8 overseas players. This year it's gone up to 20.
Wow, that's a big difference. And welcome to Trinidad and Tobago. How do you feel about the tournament so far?
Actually, for Costa Rica, my country where I'm from, it's a very exciting experience because we're trying to develop a lot more cricket. So we're learning big time here.
Yeah. Oh, great. So it has been a valuable experience for you thus far.
Sure.
What about your experience interacting with these foreign players, probably even learning some of their skill?
Yeah.
Has it been, a learning experience for you as well?
It's been good, learning the different cultures with people from Argentina, Costa Rica, and Canada. It's been nice working on these skills.
So let's talk a little bit about cricket in Trinidad and Tobago, some of the challenges we've faced, and this initiative, this league, how it's going to cause a breakthrough in cricket.
Well, some challenges we have, probably funding and the media just putting us out there, and we're just glad that, the media is out there to put us out and just show the development of the youths and stuff.
Yes, wonderful. So who are some of the teams participating?
We have the Sharks, the Tech U T-Titans, the Tridents Phoenix, and North Star Blazers.
All right.
Blazers.
Now, Miss Salmon, you've been here last year.
Yeah.
And you've noticed a big improvement.
Yes.
Yes? So where do you think cricket is headed?
I think it is growing. It's predominantly better in Trinidad than the other countries. There are many more players in Trinidad, and I think that's why Trinidad is actually the first country in the Caribbean to hold such a league. But I really hope this could encourage Cricket West Indies maybe to start a women's CPL.
Yeah, wow. And on that note, you told me during the break about the Women's T20 World Cup.
Yes.
Yeah, what can we look forward to?
We are actually defending champions and playing at home for the first time. And I think we're really going out there to defend our cup in November. Three host countries will be Guyana, St. Lucia, and Antigua and Barbuda. Unfortunately, no games being played in Trinidad, but we still hope we can get some support from the Trinidadians.
Yes. And how has the tournament experience been for you thus far, personally?
Personally, it's been good. I've been playing cricket for a while, but it's good to play amongst the Trinidadians. Now we have the girls from the ICC Americas.
Yes.
Never played against them, so it's good to see the talent that they have over there.
Yes. What has been the most outstanding experience you've had so far?
Well, actually, it's like seeing these amazing professional players here because we as starting countries in cricket, we have these figures to look up and extract many information from them.
Wow. It's amazing how they talk about us in Trinidad as being these professional players. Does that make you feel really, really proud?
Yes, it's just that the standards are lifted.
Yeah, the standards.
Yes,
and it's motivation as well, not
yes.
so? Now, I know you mentioned earlier that a problem is where we don't really get the support in terms of people actually showing up to the events.
Yeah.
Why do you think that's an issue? Why are people not giving us that support, giving you guys that support?
Compared to the men, I guess. The women need to be out there. I think the kind of cricket we play is not different from the men. Just come out and see what we have.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, come out and support.
What are your thoughts on that? Do you guys also experience that sort of problem?
Yeah, we do. It's been growing in Barbados. We have a lot of West Indies players currently from Barbados, so that's helped.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people underestimate the women's game. And I think they have seen that we are actually good after watching the World Cup back in 2016. And I think the support has grown
Yeah.
from them, but we also need the media to support us. If we could get a lot more games being streamed,
Yes.
or the media just showing it to some of the games, then people would be more willing to come out and support us.
Yes, I hope our head of the sports department is paying close attention to this as well. What about your experience? Crowd support, has that also been a problem?
You know, for us as starters, actually the most growing part has been males cricket, but we do not have that sponsorship yet.
Yeah.
So we are also like starting to move the things up, so we can also girls be more like to start making a real game frame, a real, you know, teams, so we can actually start develop then the league, and we can get the accurate sponsorships
Yes,
too.
that's true. Now, how important is it to have crowd sponsorship mentally? What does it do for a player on the field?
Well, it raise their motivation, let them have the crowd going.
Yeah, that support is
Brings the
important,
best,
agreed?
yes.
Ms. Salman, that has been your experience. Having people cheer you on, it really does something
It does.
in
it
terms
does.
of your performance on the
Yeah.
field.
It does. Just knowing that you have family and fans, they're watching you
Yes.
and wanting you to do well, that's very motivating, like Kirby said.
Yeah. Now, I'd like to ask each of you this question. We're talking about younger girls coming into cricket. Is it really looking that attractive?
Yes, it is. It's the development of, is the future we're looking at. And the under 19, we have some, on each team has under 19 players in it. So it gives them a chance to work hard, to be on the team, to just focus on their game.
Yeah.
There.
And our secondary schools doing their parts to really push this sport as it
Yes.
ought to be?
Yes, they are.
Yeah. So you're
They're
pretty
looking at
comfortable and confident that
Yeah.
cricket is headed in the right direction.
Yes.
Women's cricket, at least.
Yes.
Your thoughts on that?
Yeah. Like I said earlier, it's more developed in Trinidad. In Barbados, we have a slate problem. We're still working on encouraging girls to come out and play, but it really starts with the parents realizing that cricket is actually a real career. We've traveled all over the world. We actually make money from playing cricket, so we would like to encourage the parents to bring your daughters, let them play cricket. It's a real career.
Yeah. And what are your thoughts on that? as
For
well?
us, for example, we have a girl with us. She's 16-year-old, and she started playing cricket in Costa Rica about 8 years ago with the Ministry of Education starting a program with our federation. So now we're starting more than schools and high schools. So we probably will be seeing a lot more girls in about 3 years or so.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So what sort of preparation would have gone into, would have taken place for this event?
Well, we've been training. We have training. Today is actually one of our practice days, so we have practice later on. So
Yes, wonderful. So what are your closing comments? What would you like to say to those looking on? And just remind us, it's from the 18th through the 28th. Where exactly is it taking place?
in the NCC, the National Cricket Center, and Brian Lara Academy,
The National Cricket Center.
and Brian Lara Academy
Okay, and it's on those days, what time?
at 7
PM?
p.m. Yeah.
All right. And your closing comments, would you like to say to those looking on?
I'd like to encourage more fans to come out and watch the games, and I'd also like to thank the sponsors. We have Courts, Metro Hotel, First Citizens Bank, the Ministry of Community Development, SM Galileo, and Cricket West Indies.
Yeah, sponsors. And your closing comments, why should people come out to support?
Yeah, for sure. You have an amazing faculties, an amazing installation, an amazing players, and an amazing game to watch.
Yes.
I'm sure that all the people coming there will actually enjoy being there and watching the game.
That's really good. She's good. It's been a pleasure chatting with you guys. Best of luck with this initiative.
Thank you.
Well, it's now time for Nescafe Feel Good Moment.